are affecting ecosystems worldwide with our plastic waste, and we need to build awareness of that.
The revolution will be televised. And the pollution from the ocean, now with devotion. Push peace and keep it in motion.
Awareness is the first thing people need to know.
Kids gather around, yeah, I need your focus. I know it seems like the world is so hopeless.
My name is Dr. Andrea Neal. I work with Jean-Michel Cousteau's Ocean Future Society as the science advisor. I'm also the principal investigator for Project Kaisei. August of 2009, we went out to the North Pacific Gyre, which is also known as the garbage patch, but it's not really a garbage patch. What it is an area where there is an accumulation of trash. Think of it like a toilet bowl that never flushes.
You're suffering so. You know I love you so. You know I love you so and so. Even after all. I'll let you go.
I was raised on a boat in the Santa Barbara Harbor, and my earliest memories are of water. And as a surfer, I've been connected to the ocean for most of my life as well, and when I found out what was going on with plastics in the ocean, it was devastating.
When I sailed in '97 through there, I thought, well, it's just little stuff that's out there, but, you know, basically bigger than ½ an inch in diameter, and I was just going to drag a ½ inch mesh net through the 2 holes of my catamaran. But it turns out you really have to look at the microparticles of things, you know, in the millimeter size class to really get a feeling for what's going on out there. We got a good sample plan and went out there and then discovered that, my goodness, there's 6 times as much plastic as plankton out there.
These small pieces are the most detrimental pieces that we see. You have a little zooplankton that comes along, sees a piece of plastic, it looks like food, so he eats it. And then a fish comes along and eats him. Well, what you have at that point, every time you go up a step in the food web, is a 10-time magnification.
That is a prescription for disaster.
As surfers, we're kind of like a salamander. Really, it's almost a more natural environment to be in the water sometimes. We turn our back on all the worries on land, responsibilities, and become one with that ecosystem. We're really just connected to nature in a different way than those that don't go in the water could understand even. Part of our duty and our stewardship as surfers to be a part of the solution, not the problem here.
Oh yeah, and I've been surfing for over 50 years. My My mom took me to Hawaii, and I got a lesson from Rabbit Kakai over in Waikiki Beach back in early 50s, and she had actually sailed with Duke Hanamoku to Hawaii on a steamship. I've been surfing ever since.
I decided to keep all of my plastic for a month and just see exactly how much I used. How can anyone know exactly how much plastic they use if you don't keep it? It just goes through the system, right into the trash or recyclable, poof, right after we use it. The plastic experiment is designed to gauge how much plastic as an individual or as a family, as a business, we use. Personal reduction, my friends and loved ones started reducing what they were using.
My name is Jess Zertowski, and this is day one of the plastic experiment for me. This is the first piece of plastic that I purchased, and I'm going to save all my plastic this month. This is the box, my box that I will be saving everything in. There's some Surf Happens reusable bags and reusable water canteens.
Hi, my name is Gita. I completed a 30-day plastic experiment. Gita, day 5 of the 30-day plastic experiment. Unfortunately, it looks like things have doubled. Hey there, it's Gita, day 15. Day 20, and it's pretty appalling how much plastic I'm using. Here's the pile on day 25. Okay, here it is, day 30. Little shocked to see the size of my personal plastic footprint. You think you know what your consumption is, and you really don't until you focus in on it. Good experiment. Learned a lot.
My name's John Burcham, and I'm a local woodworker born and raised in Santa Barbara, California. I have a family here, 3 kids, and we were really stoked to do the plastic experiment. I felt like through the experiment it even broadened my awareness about choices I was making, but also I just started noticing more about what was out there, the choices that they have for consumers, and you know, it was kind of scary. I mean, you can't not choose it in so many situations.
It's a really good way to help the earth, you know, and the animals that live in the ocean. I think it's sad because whenever I go to the beach, I do see a lot of plastic.